Hey, what does it take to succeed? That's the question. And I'm just really looking at anything. I was thinking about golf, right? How long it takes. I was talking to a friend of mine about playing golf and getting good at golf, and just, gosh, the time it takes to actually get good at that sport, right? It takes going to the driving range. It takes going out doing the short game, putting, and the chipping, and what club to use, and all of these things. Tremendous amount of time, and people do this to be amateurs. They do this just for business, just for fun. They take hours and hours of time to get great at something that really, most of them, not even the thought that they're going to actually turn it into a career. But man, and then thinking even going further than that. But people do that too with all sports: basketball, baseball, soccer. All of these things that we do, we take a lot of time to practice. With youth sports, I was a coach for youth sports many, many years, and we practice twice a week, right? Because if we only practice once a week, we wouldn't even have a shot of getting continuity with the team, learning the skills necessary. And so it takes practice. It takes practice, minimum of twice a week. If you're doing martial arts, again, you come in as a white belt and you've got to practice 1, 2, 3 times a week. The more you practice in any of these things, if I practice basketball every day for 2 hours, then I'm going to get better than if I practice once a week for 30 minutes. And the same goes with every single thing in life. Same goes with our business. So let's take our network marketing business. How much time do you take to learn? How much time are you taking to be trained? Are you not doing it at all? Or are you doing it once or twice a week? Are you going, maybe your team has a call or maybe a Facebook group that you plug into occasionally? Or is it every single day? And then do you do extra? So again, if you are doing martial arts, let's say, and you are you're training on a certain form. Well, if the only time you learn that form is in the dojo, then you're going to advance and you'll get a little bit better. But if every day you practice that form by yourself, then you went to the dojo and then got trained and then had some modeling knowledge. You were able to actually see other people doing it correctly and maybe see how you were not. And you're looking in the mirror and doing all these different things. And you're going to get better much, much faster than the next person. And so we have just equate all of this to network marketing and just to realize that we need to give ourselves some patience, but we also need to understand that we need to put the training time in. We need to learn every single day to get better every single day. Or once a week if you only want to get better once a week. But you understand that the progression of getting better is you seeking out the knowledge, you seeking to get better, you wanting to get better, you wanting to get that result. Because it may take 4 or 5 years to get a black belt if you did it every day. You may never get it if you just show up occasionally. And so, in this kind, I use that, but it could be anything. It could be a college degree. Let's even look at that. Most people, it's 4 years if you're taking it full time. Today, it's taking people 5, 6 years or longer. And then sometimes you get out, and that's now you come out with a degree, you have a chance to maybe start your career. Many people go back to school for another 2 years, get a master's. And now it's 6 years in school minimum. Could be 7, 8 years just to be able to have the opportunity to begin a career that you can then build on and learn and grow and become a master, which takes another 4, 5, 10 years. That is life. That is life. And so I guess I put this out there to network marketers because I see a lot of people come on my team and on all, really all through the marketplace here and really strewn all over the network marketing community. What I see is people coming into network marketing, and possibly because we have all these fast start, bonuses and things that to reward people for getting started quickly. But the reality is it takes time to learn, to grow, to become a leader, to understand the lingo, to understand what it is that we say and how we say it, to have the proper posture, to learn prospecting and how to do it every day, and to how to set up systems in our lives where we are doing the activities that a successful network marketer does. And so we have to give ourselves some time, because when we come into network marketing, many times we're not doing those things. We're having whatever else in our life that we're trying to get good at, whether it's parenting, whether it's coaching, whether it's doing our job every day, and sometimes even working overtime and learning and studying sales or studying mathematics or whatever it is. But now we come to network marketing, we have a whole new skill to learn. And so we have to give ourselves, number one, we have to give ourselves some time to do it. But number two, we have to understand that not only giving ourselves time, but we can compress that time by actually doing the activity. And by doing the activity, we force ourselves into situations that we learn faster, and we grow faster by taking actions and by doing more of the activity, more of the training. So this is just really just to put it out there and to say, give yourself 4 to 5 years to learn this business. Give yourself another 4 to 5 years to master it and grow it. And listen, if you did anything in life and you took 5 to 10 years to master it and get good, you're going to get good at it. The difference is in network marketing, when you get good at it, what that means is complete time and money freedom. It means 6 or 7 figures of income. It means not working a 40-hour job. It means having friends and relationships and fun and vacations and, everything that you want in life is what it means. And so is it worth a 4 to 5 year training period to get good if that's what it takes? And this doesn't mean you can't have some success earlier. And I'm not saying there's no phenoms who come into our business and be very successful quickly. But oftentimes these are people who have been and have success in other parts of their life. They've learned about daily disciplines. They've learned about people skills and management. And so again, there's a range of returns. Same as if I got into real estate tomorrow. If I started selling real estate tomorrow, and I've never sold a house, but I guarantee you, if I got into real estate tomorrow, I would sell a house faster than the next guy sold a house, and I would probably become top 10% or whatever it is immediately out of the gate, because I understand marketing, people, professionalism, how to talk with people, how to follow up, how to relate, all of these things. I may even become a great broker because I understand how to recruit and how to train and all these other things. So again, as we develop these other skills in life, we then can apply them in different areas. But if you don't have any skills that it takes to succeed in network marketing, then you got to learn the skills. You've got to learn the skills. That's what it takes in this business. So you can compress your activity, or you can compress your learning by taking action, learning while you earn. That's a great part of this, as a difference than college. College, you just take classes, you spend thousands and thousands of dollars on the hope that someday somebody thinks that you're worthy of being hired. And that's fine. That's a great one way to do it. Okay, but in our way is different. In our way, you earn while you learn. So it may take you still the same 4 or 5 years to master it, but maybe you've made $5,000 or $10,000 or $100,000 in that process of learning. But most of the leaders I know, even after 10 years or 5 years and an unbelievable amount of success, most of them still say they've got a lot to learn, because that is what this business is all about. It's about learning and growing. And so that really is my thoughts and my training of the day. Give yourself time, train and practice every day. Every day get better. 5 days a week at least. Commit to getting better. Training, reading a book, listening to audio. Go to your company trainings and your Facebook pages. Seek information, seek knowledge, seek to get better. What is it I can get better at today? What can I learn today? How can I do those things? How do I get better today? So I can grow and build and become the person who can make $100,000, $1 million, $2 million, $20 million a year. That is what network marketing has to offer us. So this is Coach AJ checking out, and hope you like the video.